Yes, shut up is here. No more quietness today. I'm stuck in colder weather. It used to be rainy weather. Now it's colder weather. It's 58 degrees.
Yes.
Well, I'm telling you what, this morning I walked around the neighborhood naked. It felt pretty good. Oh, hang on a second here. Yeah. Yeah, why didn't somebody tell me this needed to be fixed?
Needs to be fixed, Jamie.
Yeah. I figured if dogs are going to chase me, I might as well be nude just with a pair of tennis shoes on where I can keep running. Hey, good morning. I'm Jamie Cooper. Thank y'all for getting up with us on a Thursday morning edition of Cooper & Company Live. And like Gloria said, it's a little chilly out there. What is the temperature, 50 degrees?
58.
Man, I had to get my chains on the vehicle this morning to get out of the neighborhood. Join me today, Stan. I can't believe he's here. Good morning, Stan. War Eagle, buddy.
War Eagle.
Yeah.
Roll Tide.
Go Tigers.
Go Tigers.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. I about had a heart attack. He said War Eagle. I was like, what?
Yeah, you know, we got to give them a little shout out this year. They're going to be better than they were last year. I can't dislike Auburn that much because my buddy Stan, Johnny Lee Dees, and all that kind of
What
stuff.
about Brad?
Yeah, I don't care about Brad. You know, but I got to tell you one thing. I got doggone if Alabama, Stan, I believe Alabama's loaded this year.
Oh, yeah,
they're
loaded.
Reloading and reloading is all they're doing.
But shut up. I watched that LSU game yesterday.
What LSU game?
The end of it. The one from last year when y'all should
Oh, you mean the end of it?
When y'all had
Yeldon's running toward the end zone.
You mean when our safeties are hurt? Yeah, that's okay.
Oh, now okay. Now you got excuses.
It was. Was he hurt or what?
Yeah,
Come on. Hey.
That's why we nicknamed him Shut Up. Anyway, Frank, Abby, and Brad all in here this morning. Get this party cranking on a Thursday morning. Coming up next 2 weeks from today, it's kickoff. What's that? South Carolina, North Carolina play that first game. High school opens that week too. Starting next Thursday, Coach Pugh will be joining us. Beast Limestone, Coach Legg from up at Ardmore will be joining us, and other local coaches will be with us. We need to get Coach White down at Tanner, get him involved too, since he's on a winning streak over there. Tanner always got something good going on. We'll go to Roadrunner here later on this morning too. I think he's interviewing a 200-year-old man up at Elkmont or Ardmore somewhere.
Oh, 200 years old.
90 or 91.
So he grew up with Frank.
Yeah.
200 years old.
Him and Frank used to double date. So anyway, let's get this party started on this Thursday morning. Here's that cool, beautiful weather forecast.
You guys say beautiful. What happened to summertime? 58 degrees out there. I know a lot of you will enjoy it. Feels good out there, actually. But no rain to worry about today. I say that there is always that chance of rain, 20% today. Looks like 81 for your high temperatures, and we will see some sunshine. Hope everyone has a beautiful day today. Tomorrow, rain chances increase, and it looks like Saturday, though, is the biggest chance for us to see some rain, 40% chance of those showers with high temperatures only, 76.
When?
Saturday.
That's Watermelon Day. If y'all, I don't eat watermelon, Stan. Can't stand it.
I do.
But Watermelon Day is free watermelon slices over Farmers Market in Decatur.
Yep.
Coming up. Zack, what's happening? Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. Hey, I learned, I got a pepper from my Aunt Linda. She wanted me to give it to you.
Yeah,
You wouldn't eat it, so I tried it. How'd it go, Frank?
Not too good.
Hey, if they had the cameras rolling, I'd have been dead. My face
You look
was
like a
so red.
thermometer about to explode.
It was hot, Linda. It was hot.
Now, why would you go eat a pepper that you know there's probably...
No, he was trying to get me, sucker
I was
me
trying to
into
get him suckered in to eat it. I was like, it ain't that bad. So I took a bite and it about killed me.
It's a habanero.
So who's the smart one now, Zack?
You are.
Let's hear that again.
No,
Zack?
don't. Please don't say that again, because we'll have to listen to that mess for the next month.
Shut up. Let me tell you right now. Dusty McLemore, Dusty wanted me to get this over to you. His church services start at 9:30. If you're going to skip church with us, we start at 9. When you show up at 11...
I got a text from him that I said, what time does this church start? He said 8, 9, and 8, 11, and 9:30. So I was assuming it started
That's
at
Sunday school.
I know. I didn't ask about Sunday school. I didn't say what time Sunday school start. I was thinking, I got that, said Dusty don't know his own service.
First of all, I want to
The
get
real problem is his wife was out of town, and he just wanted to say, Leanne, I went to church.
I need a legal opinion this morning, Stan.
Okay.
Now, I know how difficult it is having, well, I don't have 7 kids. You do.
Yes.
But you came up with a name for each and every one of them.
Correct.
All right. The judge in Tennessee, did she overstep her bounds by making a couple change their baby's name from Messiah to something else?
She did overstep her bounds.
Yes.
Yeah, you can name your
None
child
of her
whatever you want to.
business.
Yeah.
So Tennessee mothers appealing a judge's ruling that the baby's first name Messiah be changed. The parents ended up as a child support hearing because they could not agree on a last name. But this was supposed to be the first name, wasn't it?
Oh, wow.
Well, and then a lot of the comments were, though they agree, the Messiah, believe it or not, is one of the top 5 names right now for a boy.
Oh, well, really?
Yeah.
Really?
I never heard.
That's what I read last week. It says here, Jesus and Muhammad are names. I agree with the judge who said Messiah is a title and shouldn't be used as a name. Just
her
because we
opinion,
can doesn't mean we should. It's called freedom of choice, people. The judge overstepped her boundaries.
Agree.
What's next? You can't name your kid Jesus or Muhammad or what is it?
Jesus.
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 Yeah. So, judge overstepped her bounds.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You can name your, I mean, and she got to face the consequences. Whatever happened to people having to face the consequences for their decisions.
Right.
Good
All
point.
right, now we got that legal opinion. We'll talk with Stan more about his business today, too, because if you're underwater, that's the man you need to go see right there, because he can bail you out. We personally guarantee that. I know business is
Sure
good
can.
for y'all right now, too.
sir, it is.
And, Zach, what's happening in the world of sports?
Well, first off, let me give off Mom. I want to say her, man, Edna, yard sale tomorrow, 103 Hammond Street. Right off the market,
Hey,
over by the post
Does she have
office.
does she pay corporate tax?
Now, Zach,
She
what-
pays. She pays.
what
you
is
have to
it
pay
now?
your fee to
Zach,
have
I've
yard.
got a
nothing.
legal opinion in here, expert this morning. You keep up here and take advantage of my generosity. I mentioned how much money you figure cash you figure you make and you ain't paying taxes on a yard sale.
Hey.
So how about slipping me a couple?
Don't say nothing that's
how
on
about
TV.
slipping me a couple of 20s, Zach, next
I
time
need to
you
talk
ever
to my
mention
lawyer before I
Who? Me or Stan?
Not you.
it. You think Stan's cheap?
Well, hey, I'm.
Stan ain't paying taxes either.
All right, Zach, what's happening in Bama football?
Nothing.
First off, Athlon's list of top running back units in the country. Who do you think's number one?
Bama?
No.
Number two,
Bama?
Georgia's number one.
They ain't
They got
gonna be
Georgia's
squad.
running back. I agree with
Auburn's going to upset Georgia this year.
Auburn's going to upset Bama.
Yeah.
And they're
okay.
talking about, well, first off, big things been going on to Alabama-Auburn this week. First at Auburn, Kyle Frazier gets moved from quarterback to safety. So it looks like Johnson or Marshall, the two new guys, one of those guys will be.
Now, can't Marshall throw a ball 80 yards?
Yes.
It's going to be hard to do on you, throw it on your back that far.
Yeah, but he had a
Hey.
bunch of interceptions last year, too.
Yeah, but you know that's the way the guy that went from LSU, I can't think of his name no more. He's such a loser. When he could throw the ball 70 yards in the air on the back of his foot.
You're talking about old...
Jamarcus Russell.
Yeah.
You mean Mr. Leaning? The Leaning
Hey,
man?
hey, but now he's doing pretty good right now.
So Kyle Frazier,
He's trying to get on a team, isn't he?
Yeah, I think he's on the
well,
team.
no, he hadn't got picked up.
He had.
Is Tebow going to get cut from the Patriots?
Now, right now, you saw yesterday, Brady went down. Everybody thought he tore his knee up again. So right now,
They
he'll
were
get a lot of
scrimmaging
playing
with
time.
Tampa Bay.
Yeah, but you can still tear your knee up in the
Well, I
scrimmage.
know,
in the
but
practice.
I think he's
so,
gonna be okay.
so Tebow's probably going to get a lot of playing time. They're not going to play Brady tomorrow night, so Tebow's going to get a
He
lot
was
of playing
pitiful
time.
the other day.
Oh, well, I agree.
They just gonna run
Yesterday
him.
was his birthday. He was 26.
Yeah.
Good
What's
guy.
up, Zach?
Happy birthday, Timmy.
Tenny.
So Kyle Frazier is now number 25. Any Auburn fans looking for him out there. At Alabama, they moved Ari Quanjo was at left guard, Austin Shepard right tackle. Well, they flipped him a couple days ago. Now they're going to try that and see how that works. So one way or another, it looks like both the Quanjos will be starting at Alabama this year. So that's a good thing. Coach Gene Stallings says he will believe Johnny Manziel didn't receive any money until
Manziel.
Nate did.
Hey, Manziel's not playing.
Coach, I believe you
Okay.
took some money.
Manziel's not going to start the season.
All right. Manziel is like a one-man team down there. I mean, I just don't think that's fair to the other Texas A&M ball players. I think they're overrated. Alabama's going to beat the tarnation out of them, as Pete Lamb would say.
I think they're going to finish third again in the West.
I
They might
would
finish
play.
fourth at the Auburn gets through it.
Somebody predicted today that Ole Miss would beat them. Ole Miss.
Oh, I forgot about Ole Miss. Ole Miss, LSU, Alabama, and Auburn. They're going to be like the Kentucky of the
We're
East.
building y'all up,
I
Stan.
know, I was going to say, I haven't heard so much...
I like Auburn. I like Auburn. I want them to be
Shut
good.
up.
I want them to be good. I want the West to be the best. I want them to be like me.
I actually got another
How bad
Auburn
is
story.
LSU going to be this year?
We're going to be at least, we'll probably be second place. We'll probably be second place. Hey, we might beat you guys. That's what I'm saying too. That is kind of funny, ain't it?
Our guy from New Hope, Jonathan Ford, one
Yeah.
of your buddies, is really getting a lot of publicity now.
Yeah, boy, I bet Bandy loves him.
Well,
Because that's where he was going to go to start with.
He might be starting for Vandy right now, but that was one of the things I had that they're very impressed.
You know, dang it, these
with,
kids over in New
down
York
there.
going to have to quit getting so much publicity because I wanted to be the top dog over there. But dang it,
Forget it.
What's the guy's name? Won 2 Super
Howard
Bowls?
Cross.
Howard Cross, yeah, he had to come in
Yeah,
and
he was
rule
on radio.
everything
He was on
for me.
radio a couple weeks ago.
So
Speaking
you're
of
not a
radio,
legend no
Zach,
more.
Let me give y'all News Courier Sports Limestone County football fans who can't make it to the game on Friday night. Frank will have more options to follow their favorite team on KAC 1080 AM. Will stream Athens Limestone County teams on its web. How many can they do at one time, Zach?
Well, I know that Athens football is their main.
They're going to broadcast all Athens games along with a different county school live each week. If I'd read the rest of it, I'd have known that.
Athens High School to be
And
pretty
of
good.
course,
this year.
Ardmore has their own radio station up there, but WKC, they said they'll carry Ardmore and West Limestone. That'll be one of their big games they carry this year.
Hold it, Zach. I got to ask you a question. Stan, are you on Facebook much?
I hadn't been on in a good while.
I don't blame you. I don't go on there that much.
You're on there a lot.
Yeah.
Zach, that's your
I'm
problem.
a Twitter guy.
That's your problem.
Okay.
I tweet.
How gossiping with friends on Facebook makes you glum. Scientists claim the more time you spend on the site, the worser you feel.
The
Maybe
worser.
that's my problem, then.
I mean, it
Keeps
is.
grammar on there.
That's what you say. That's the problem. The more you spend on there gossiping with friends about somebody, the worser you feel throughout the day, Zach. That's your problem.
All right.
Well,
Thank you, Professor Cooper.
Zach, what?
He doesn't gossip about his friends on there, though.
No, he's
No, I don't-
talking to his friends.
Yeah, I'm talking to my
That
friend.
qualifies.
We ought to hear what he said about you before you came on.
Matter of fact, it's still on there.
I didn't say nothing about Stan.
Oh, really?
Stan's not my friend.
Stan's not my friend.
Stan's my friend.
Zach,
Got a
take
good
a
legal
hint.
approach right there.
Yeah, that's right.
I didn't gossip about my
The
friends.
Don is my friend. No. I'll send you a friend request. That's why I
He
Stan.
ain't going to take it.
He might not, but
He don't go on there.
Actually, we are friends. I think we're friends.
we was at one time.
Oh, he defriended you.
It's all good.
It's all good. Don't be trying to back. Look, it looks like you ate a pepper again.
Oh, let's get back to Auburn. Real quick.
Okay.
I got another Auburn story for Stan and Brad.
As long as it's good.
Gus Malzahn awarded three walk-on scholarships. It's always a good thing. You got kids working hard. You got junior receiver Demetri Reese, running back Chandler Shakespeare, and senior defensive tackle Blake Pooh. I know their mamas and daddies are glad. That's
Hold it right there a second. Let me do a thing here. Speaking of walk-ons, yesterday we were down at Athens, Florist.
Yes.
Dropped off something down there, and Jace Thornton came
Yes,
out.
we have a
Evans
photo
Thornton.
to show.
That's me with a white Alabama shirt
He
on.
was
He's a
so
big Bama
cute.
fan.
Okay.
But we were down there yesterday. You know Evan over at Athens
I do,
State?
yeah, sure do.
All right. So we were talking to him yesterday, and he tells me a story, and he said, I'm trying to get him on the show. Listen to this. I don't remember the kid's name. His
from
mother
here.
teaches at Athens State. He was a walk-on at Alabama. Went 4 years, never got to play one play his whole time.
Yeah.
Finished. But his last year, he realized he wasn't going to get to play much on special teams.
Yeah.
He wanted to be a Navy SEAL. So somebody that was had been in the program before started teaching him how to do everything. So he worked out like that. Is gone now to become a Navy SEAL. I don't remember his name. I apologize for that. But he told us he's going to try to get him on the show.
Yeah.
Mother teaches Athens State, but was the only freshman walk-on 4 years ago to go through the whole program and graduate.
Wow.
And now he's becoming a Navy SEAL.
That's awesome.
Is he in the Navy SEAL
Yeah.
training?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm telling
They
you.
call me, but I
Yeah, okay.
You were no busy.
I can't stay underwater that long. I can't swim.
That water.
Have you seen what
Yeah,
they go
that's it.
through?
I've seen it. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
But
phenomenal.
anyway, that's Evan's son. Yes, he was over. Let me take a break, Zach. Hate to interrupt you, and then come back in just a second. So hang
Hate
on
to
there.
interrupt.
Your show.
No kidding. Let's always remember that. All right, let's take a break on a Thursday morning. Y'all hang on.